Hey, what's up? Do you know how people sometimes tell you, I got a game changer for major events? Well, I got a game changer, and it's literally a game changer. I built my own web engine for um, for the MMORPG games that we are building, and I used Unity for the game design. So used Gaia World to create the map. But yesterday I learned a new way to build the maps. And today I woke up and I'm like, so why do I need Unity? I'm spending so much time just waiting for Unity to run and compile while working with Codex. It's just, why? All I need is just placing 3D objects. I don't need all the complexities that Unity offers. I'm not using their engine. So I decided to build this. It's a work of, I think, 6 hours or so. Um, it was running, and this is the actual world, the actual living world. And in here, you can see everything. This is the actual map of the entire island. Those are the spawn locations, so I can move them around if need to be. I can decide what I'm showing on the screen and whatnot. I added this idea of towers. So towers is something cool. Towers is a capturable locations. Let's fly to one of them. I think I have focus. Yeah, focus. So the graphic of it will change, but conceptually, tower is a place that you can spawn at. So if a race capturing a tower have some HP, so they are hitting the tower and then it's captured, then they can start being spawned at that tower. And this is the island that we are playing at. It's quite large. This is what I generated with from an image. It looks beautiful. I now moved some of um, the other game resources here. So those are Gaia trees. I think I'll be keeping them. Not sure yet, but probably. Um, no grass because I had some bug with it. And the biomes I do want to, don't know what those what are. Biomes I do want to keep the biomes that were created. So if I'll zoom out, those are the biomes it's supposed to be there. But then there is some code that adds those green biomes, and then everything else is kind of getting disappear. I think it's blending the green into what I had there earlier. And yeah, so look, I'm not happy with the location of this tower. I'm just clicking on it, and then I can wait for it. I can pilot it, and it moves. You see that? It moves. I can move it to different locations, and I have G, so it will be anchored to the ground. I can decide where I want to place it, which is amazing. So I can also go like this. I like this location. Snap, and now it's here. How easy was that? How easy and amazing was that? Um, and it just makes a local file change in my system. So everything is going to be committed to version history, and I'm going to deploy it. And that's it. Those are the mobs. There are 39, I guess, spawn locations. So let's see. This one, Cobra spawn now. I need to add some visuals because I have no idea what mob is that or how powerful it is. Let's see. Gives me hate, spawn radius, but no information about HP or attack power. I didn't actually thought about those things, HP and attack power. Do I need all those agility and dexterity and skills and all of those? Probably. I haven't planned it um, too much yet, but I will. I'm just so happy about this creation. It took Soul on Ultra mode. I actually went to Ultra mode planning first. I spent there like an hour or 2 hours just for pure planning. And then it worked for something like 10 hours or maybe even longer until it built this. It changed production deployment. It changed like all the integrations and all of those things. I think this is amazing. This is my Unity replacement, literally. And I can generate islands like that from an image. You see, when I'm going up, this is just the image that I had of the place. Amazing, truly amazing. Um, this is not the only thing that I did. Let me show you more. I started to work on calling it ideation, but I came finally to the idea how I'm going to craft all the items in the game. So I've told you that I want a very rich crafting system. And so I have how many? 156 items. Crazy. I told you that I want to learn about the history, like how man discovered X and how X was evolved. And then I want classes, I want a ranger, and I want a mage. So I did the same for a bow. It gave me some documents. Um, then I converted it to receipts, how to make each and every one. Yeah. So X evolution and documents. Yeah. Oh, I had those documents, and from those documents, I came to receipts, and then from receipts of well, like actions that I need to do and how it should work, I came to conclusions that those are the items that I need. Um, let's see, we here will show. Um, yeah, mob drops, interesting. Yeah. Well, anyway, I have now materials, and I have now actions that you can perform on each material. And I decided that, well, it's a bit constrained. I wanted to chop trees to mine ore, but I can't. I don't have the animations in Mixamo, the place where I take all my animations from. So I decided that trees can be attacked, and so you will attack trees, and um, and you will be able to defeat a tree and it will just give you drops of food. So instead of chopping a tree, I'm attacking a tree. And same deal with ore. Um, I don't think that I already got it in here, right? Yeah. So this logic is still not here, but this is the idea. And then you will be able to gather those items and do the crafting. So there will be 5 levels of an axe, and for each level there will be 5 variations. So now we have one weapon, and for this class I want 20 more. So 21 weapons for each class. This is what I want to have for V1. Um, yeah. So now the entire evolution of the game is going to change. I'm going to work a lot on the new map. I think it's much more it's easier just to integrate everything and use all the procedural algorithms that codecs have natively inside it. Like I don't need to use Unity for it as much. Codecs can just do it for me. So the tools that I built is very heavy on AI. I got the observability, but the muscle, the creation comes from Codex, and it sees it and it lives in the database, in the server. So it's very easy to maintain, to understand for Codex. So the communication is going to be very, very good. I'm very excited about what's going to come. Yeah. All right. I think this is what I had for you for today. And comment, please comment on the video. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me how you think I should continue developing the game. And that's it. Thank you.